Oh, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And the DOJ and the Biden regime is in a panic mode right now because of what Donald Trump is doing. Finally, the Trump administration, the Trump campaign is going on the offensive against the Biden regime and actually using lawfare against them. That's right. President Trump has decided to go ahead and sue the DOJ for $100 million for their raid of Mar-a-Lago, their unconstitutional raid on Mar-a-Lago just a couple years ago, where they went in guns blazing to raid Melania's panty drawer. And so, of course, we know that this was unconstitutional. The whole sham of Jack Smith and everything that the Supreme Court ruled it unconstitutional. Judge Cannon threw it out, saying it was unconstitutional, and Jack Smith lost his appeal in the appeals court. So now Trump is fighting back, and this is something that needs to happen across the board and across multiple different states, is the assured mutual destruction of lawfare. This is how Reagan beat the communists, right? How he beat Russia in the Cold War was, to stock up of nuclear arms and stuff like that, and where he made it so expensive where the Russians they bankrupt themselves, right? Trying to keep up. So the same type of tactic would work in this case, that we're going to continue to go after all of your people every single time as well and drown you in these court costs on every opportunity that we get. Make it painful for them to want to use this way of going after their political opponents. Anyway, here's what the rub is on this story being brought to us by Fox News via the Gateway Pundit. It says former President Donald Trump announced on Monday he will sue the Biden DOJ over the government unprecedented 2022 raid on his Mar-a-Lago property in Palm Beach, Florida, with lawyers arguing it was done with clear intent to engage in political prosecution. The former president Trump is set to sue the Justice Department for $100 million in damages over the government's unprecedented 2022 raid on his Mar-a-Lago property in Palm Beach, Florida, with lawyers arguing it was done with clear intent to engage in political prosecution. Fox News has obtained Trump's memo claiming the traitorous conduct by the United States against President Trump. After the raid, special counsel Jack Smith was appointed to investigate. Smith ultimately brought 37 felony accounts against Trump, including willful retention of national defense information, conspiracy to obstruct justice, and false statements. Trump pleaded not guilty to all counts, and of course, that case has been thrown out. And of course, the left is absolutely beside themselves with Trump fighting back, right, against the government. And this is why I said at the onset of this video, this is what needs to happen across multiple red states, is that you tie these people up in lawfare. And that's the only way this is going to resolve itself. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me on all my social media, all linked in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Have a great